Hi friends, welcome to yoga. Pull up a chair. If you have a yoga mat, you might like to have that underneath your chair. Maybe have a blanket, a pillow. If you have any big old books around, they might be helpful to push into as well. Come to sit in a comfortable seat for you. Press through the four corners of your feet, 2 in the top and 2 in the heel. Both feet pressing down. Pick up your toes and spread them wide and push them down. Press into your sitting bones. Press your hands into your upper legs. Feel your legs wake up. Can you pull them in and up? So all of your muscles are starting to wake up, and let's lift those shoulders up. Drop the shoulders down and take your shoulders for a walk all around town. Lift your shoulders up and drop your shoulders down and take your shoulders for a walk all around town. One more, lift your shoulders up and drop your shoulders down and take your shoulders for a walk all around town. Well done. Flippy flop your feet, walking down the street, make them wave hello to everyone you meet. Again, flippy flop your feet, walking down the street, make them wave hello to everyone you meet. One more, flippy flop your feet, walking down the street, make them wave hello to everyone you meet. Well done. Let's make some energy, make some energy, make some energy, and breathe. Make some energy, make some energy, make some energy, and breathe. One more. Make some energy, make some energy, make some energy, and breathe. Make a little more energy and cup those warm, warm hands over your ears and breathe. Make a wishing cup. Make a wishing cup. Smallest fingers together, pinkies and thumbs. 3 in the middle, cup open. Make a wishing cup and wish. One wish into your cup. Reach way up high to the sky. Catch what you need to make your wish come true. Some hot cocoa, a hot cup of tea, a little bit of honey, some snowflakes so beautiful to watch. They make the world so quiet. They take good care of our garden in the winter. And bring those hands down the middle and let your thumbs press into your heart center. And we'll open with the sound of 3 ohms after we inhale. Om. 2 more. Om. 1 more. Well done. We still have a bit of the moon with us as we move to half moon. So let's do moon salutations today. We're going to warm up with a seated cow and a seated cat. Breathe in, open your heart, little upper back bend. Breathe out, round your spine. I'll turn to the side so you can see. You can stay right where you are. Breathe in, open up, breathe out and round. Breathe in, open, breathe out and round. Continue, press through your feet, press through your seat. You may keep this movement slow and steady. You may speed it up as you wish. Three more. Inhale, long, quiet spine. Exhale, release. Let's make circles like the moon now. We'll take our shoulders near our knees from one side to the other. Press through your seat. Press through your feet. Find your inhale. Find your exhale. And now let's balance it out. Pause a moment in the center. Reverse your circles. Are you breathing? How is your inhale? How is your exhale? And finally, breathe in and find your center space. And breathe out and keep on breathing. Well done. Reach your arms out to the side. Reach your hands to your shoulders. If your wrists would prefer, make fists and hold those fists near your shoulders. Keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. On an inhale, move to one side. On an exhale, move to the other. Now we're warming up the middle of your back. You can keep it slow and steady. You may speed it up as you wish. Inhale one side, exhale other. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep breathing, keep moving. Breathe in, come center. Breathe out. Well done. Lift your shoulders up. Drop your shoulders down. Lift your shoulders up. Drop your shoulders down. Do that with your breathing now. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let all the air out. Slow, steady breathing. Make temple or steeple mudra. Interlace your fingers. Point your index fingers and stack your thumbs. Bring your hands in front of you or lift them up above you. On the inhale, Sat, S-A-T. On the exhale, Nam, N-A-M, or you could say I am if you prefer. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Pull in and up on the Sat from your belly and let your belly rest on the Nam. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. I am, I am, I am, I am, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are. Slow, steady inhale. Pull all of the muscles at your seat in and up. Pull all of the muscles in your back all the way up into your upper back. In and up. Imagine all of the energy flowing out of the top of your head. Exhale, release. Slow, steady breathing. Let's do a song before we do moon salutations. You need your index finger, or your pointer as some of us call it, and your middle finger to come together. Your other two fingers bow down and your thumb holds them down. Give it a try. And then the song goes like this. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Whisper, I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Well done. Slow, steady breathing. Moon salutations. Have you seen the moon? It was full. It's moving to half moon for the first quarter, I believe. Ready? Good evening, moon. Reach your hands up and keep your wrists in line with your shoulders if you can. If that hurts your shoulders, keep your hands in front of you, or bend here and have your hands up that way. Now see about making an open heart. Maybe look up to your thumbs. Maybe look to the wall across from you. Maybe look to the floor out in front of you for balance. I'll turn to the side so you can see we're working on an open-hearted mountain. So my heart center is opening up and I have a back bend. Good evening, moon. We bow to you. So when we bow, you could bring your hands to your knees first, and then bring your body forward, and then your hands to your feet. If you can, release your head and neck. Keep pressing through your feet. Keep pressing through your seat. And rise. And now we're going to shine in half moon. So come to the side of your chair like I am. Have one foot in front and have one foot to the side. Push into your toes and let your knee bend and let your hips face the side. So you'll have to figure out where your upper leg and your hip need to be comfortable. Some of us will keep that knee bent like so. And you can hold on to the chair while you figure this out in your hip. Some of us will bring that leg way long behind us and feel even more of a stretch. That's your half moon bottom, and now your half moon top is that open heart again. We rise into half moon. And shine and give thanks to you. Why do we give thanks to the moon? Well, some of the stories say that the people who tend to the earth and the gardens and the farms do certain things depending on when the moon is in a certain phase. And we know it affects the tides of our big ocean, and our bodies are mostly made of water, so it makes sense that perhaps it affects us as well. Let's do one more so we can do the other side. Good evening, moon, open-hearted mountain. We bow to you all the way down to your knees or your toes. And rise. You could bring your hands up to your knees, or maybe this time you'll challenge yourself and bring your hands all the way out to the side. And shine our way into half moon on the other side. We have a waxing half moon and a waning half moon, a first quarter and a third quarter. Your foot in front, hold the chair. If it helps, you can hold the side of the chair and the back of the chair. Remember, your back knee can bend. I'm pushing into my tippy toes, or that back leg can stretch long after all that snow shoveling. And we're shining into half moon. And then we give thanks to that beautiful moon for lighting the nighttime sky and helping us to see our way. And boy, is it shiny and bright with all of that snow. Well done, friends. Big breath in. Slow, steady breath out. Let's do a bit of puppy dog for our backs and our back of legs. Press into your feet. They might have to come closer to you. Press into your hands and stand up. And we'll take the chair in front of us. So you may need to bend your knees a bit. Move the chair. And we'll come into puppy dog. Do you remember? You hold the back of the chair, your feet step away, your back is long, and your legs are long. You can give your knees a little bend, especially near full moon time. It's nice to be a little gentler with our joints. Your ears near your upper arms. Slow, steady breathing. And then inhale, lift your head and heart and walk to the chair. Let's try half moon with the chair this time. So if you'd like, you can turn the chair around, ask for help if you need it. And then we can hold on to the seat of the chair or the side of the chair while we bring one foot back, move into a lunge, and maybe that back knee will come down. You might want a bit of blanket under your back knee. Your back toes tucked under will help your balance. Your front toes might wiggle a little forward, and you can press your knee into the chair a bit. And then when you're ready, your arms can reach forward or above. And there's your half moon again. Ardha Chandrasana is what we call it in yoga. Hands come down the middle, reach for the chair, and we'll switch sides. Other foot back, other foot forward. Remember to put a blanket under your back knee if the floor feels hard. Tuck your toes under, maybe one hand at a time to your front leg, reaching your arms up. Breathing. And finally, hands come down the middle, which is always so good for our brain. And then you can lift your back knee up, hold on to the edges of the chair, and step that back foot all the way forward. Let's do a half forward fold by pressing into fingertips. Move your feet back a teeny bit and find a full forward fold, or we'll keep it half. So if you want to bring your hands all the way down to your toes, you may, or maybe you'll push your arms, your low arms, into the seat of chair and release your head and neck. Inhale, lifting head and heart, push into your fingertips, walk your way to the chair, walk your way up the chair, walk your hands to your hips. And let's do the second part of our class. So we'll turn the chair around. Again, ask for help if you need it. And you'll have a seat. This set is to balance our head and our heart. Sometimes we're too much inside our head, thinking. Sometimes we're so much in our heart, feeling. So this set balances the two. It has 3 parts. Your arms move long. Your palms push away, as in stop, in the name of love. And then your fingers reach up, part 1. Your fingers reach forward, part 2. Up, part 3. Back, part 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Continue. Slow, steady breathing. Woo. Release those arms and give them a massage, especially if you did snow shoveling. Massage your shoulders, massage your upper arms, do your lower arms as you wish. This is the second part of our set, arm arcs. So you did arm twists, now we do arm arcs. Your arms reach up and over. My palms are still pressing up and they're just above the front of my head. We call this the crown, like this. And then exhale down. And my hands are still pushing through palms, so my wrists are bent the whole time. Inhale, come up, hands behind the back of head. Exhale down. Inhale up, hands in front of head. Exhale down. And now do that with your breathing. Exhale, release your hands, breathe. We've made it to the last part. This part asks us to do more up and down. So watch first. Your heels can come shoulders width. Your toes can reach out a little, so they don't have to be straight forward and back. They can reach out, right? And again, our arms press out, and this time we're going to keep the wrists and the shoulders in line. And we're doing that same arm arcing. So one up and down, one back and down. And we're doing that while we're standing, and then we're sitting. If you want to continue sitting, you may, but you might like to give the crow squats a try. So breathing in, we lift up, arms above the head. Breathing out, we have a seat. So make sure you know where that seat is when you come back down, right? Don't let your seat move. And if your chair has wheels on it, put the brakes on. So, we have to keep those wrists in line with shoulders. My arms want to come down, they're tired. Here we go, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms up in front, arms center. Arms up behind, arms center. Keep moving, keep breathing. Finally calm down and rest, breathe. Well done, friends. How do you feel? That was a lot of work. Let's take a rest. You could find another chair and put your feet up on that other chair. You could come down to the floor, which is what I'm going to do. And you could rest your whole body on the floor. You know, you could put your legs up the wall, and you can put your legs up the chair. We have so many choices. Always good to have them, right? Come down as best you're able. And we'll find our way to rest. If you have a blanket or a shawl, and you want to cover up, please do. I'm moving super close to the chair and then onto my forearms, my lower arms, so my legs will go up the chair, my low legs, and then my body will rest. Release your fingers and toes. Rest your ankles and wrists. Knees and elbows resting. Hips and jawbones resting. All of your legs, all of your arms resting. All of your belly, your ribs, your heart, your shoulders resting. All around your mouth is resting. All around your nose is resting. All around your eyes is resting. Across your forehead and down the temples are releasing. Across the crown of the head, down the back of the head into your neck is resting. Gently beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. To round your ankles and your wrists in one direction and then in the other, and to give yourself a big stretch. Reach so much so through one side you feel it become longer, and then reach so much so through the other side you feel that become longer. Give your knees a hug one at a time or both at the same time. Rock and roll a bit on your back. And if you're on the floor, you'll rock all the way to one side, letting your bottom arm be like a pillow for your head. And then your top hand presses down, and you lift your way back up to your seat. I'm going to stay right here on the floor. You're welcome to stay in your chair or return to your chair. And we'll end with a new song, or one we haven't done in a while. Can you see? Ra, ma, da, sa, sa, se, so, hum. Let me set it up for you. I don't know if it will stay. Ra, ma, da, sa. You pull your belly in and up when you say sa. Sa, se, so, hum. So repeat after me. Let me see if I can get it to stay with my book here. That will work. Okay. Ra, ma, da, sa, sa, se, so, hum. Sometimes we use our fingers, so you could do thumb to pointer, ra, thumb to middle, ma, thumb to ring, da, thumb to pinky, sa. And then the challenge is go backwards. Sa, se, so, hum. Got it? Let's practice. We'll repeat and it will make sense. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hum. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hum. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hum. Are you getting it? It works when we practice, right? And you remember when we press our fingertips, it's so good for our brain and our memory. So let's try it again. Singing if you'd like. You're always welcome to listen with your ears. You're always welcome to join in. And you're always welcome to mentally recite or say it silently in your own mind. And your hands don't have to be up. They can rest on your knees. That might feel better. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. One more. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. Whisper. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. Rama da sa, se, so, hum. 3 inside your own mind. You may close your eyes if you like. Slow, steady inhale. Slow, steady exhale. Bring hands to your heart center. Sat Nam, my friends. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. May you have truth. May you be truth. May you share truth. Namaste, my friends. May each and every one of us learn to recognize the good and the shiny parts, the light in ourselves and in each other, and honor that light. Namaste. Until next time, remember you can do live streaming classes now if you'd like in the studio. We'll do classes in the studio, but the computer will be here if you want to join us. And we have virtual classes that have their own schedule too. So check out the website, freedom-yoga-studio.com, and the whole schedule is right there. See you soon.